Flexers? It is me, Sujuane. I am flying solo today. Alexa had some health stuff going on, so I'm having to do the show by myself. It's been kind of a health week for both of us. She has her own personal health stuff going on. I have fertility stuff going on this week. Then I had a root canal yesterday, so yeah, this is kind of a weird, crazy health week for the both of us. But we want to make sure that we're here to bring you guys content. But I do have a special guest today. It is my wonderful cousin. He's gonna join us here for a kind of a little fun episode. It's not too heavy. I think the last episode we had was pretty heavy, so we wanted to lighten it up a bit and bring a little humor to it too. So today's episode, we're gonna talk about Black grievances. What is a Black grievance, you might ask? It's basically just things within our community as Black people. There's things that kind of bother us or get under our skin. And so I just wanted to, give us an opportunity and a space for us to just kind of, get our grievances out. So without further ado, I want to introduce my cousin, Sean. So what's up, Sean?
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Thank you for having me, Flexing Community.
We are so excited to get you on here. You and I, we have some really funny and crazy conversations. And so I'm like, so I figured what better way than to bless the Flexers with our craziness and our ridiculousness and our silliness than to do it with this particular topic. Because I know you got some Black grievances. I know you do.
I don't know, man. This might be a little bit too much. Flexing might not be ready for this.
We're ready. My flexes, we stay ready. I mean, that it's in the name. We always flexing. We always ready. So yeah, we ready.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. You know what? Since this is y'all's platform, y'all show, why don't you go first?
Well, you a guest, so we wanted to, as the guest.
I was actually waiting for you to. It's the only kind thing to do.
Oh, okay. So I'm putting it back to you. It's on you.
But the whole purpose was to actually put the attention back on myself.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay, I got you. Okay, well, yeah. Well, you have the floor, sir.
Okay. So one of the things that Black people do that irks me a little bit is the Black people that search for deals and coupons like everywhere you go.
What about that irks you?
I mean, it's one thing, it's one thing to be, coupon hunting or just being a frugal, smart shopper.
Yeah.
But to go to the extent to, I can put this coupon together. I can put this coupon together, and I'll end up paying nothing. Like, if you didn't have nothing, why are we here? Why are we shopping?
Yeah. And that reminds me of a thing. One of the things that kind of irks me about our people, the discount thing. Whenever you go to a Black business, why is it that you're always asking Black businesses for discounts, but you don't ask for those discounts of other races? Because whatever, if you go into Nordstrom's or wherever they selling clothes in Nordstrom's, Neiman, Saks, wherever, these big, gigantic department stores, you go in there, whatever the price is, for the most, y'all will pay it. But then when it comes to your brother or your sister over here who started their own business, it's like, why can't you just be like, yeah, I want to support you. How much does it cost here? So, okay, well then, do I get a 10% off or a friends and family discount? Or like, why can't it just be, this is the price, I'm going to pay it because I want to support you, brother. I want to support you, sister. That's one of the things that irks me.
This is the price right here. This is the price you finna pay.
Yo,
I mean, did you really come out and expect to pay nothing?
Yeah, that's exactly what they expected. That's exactly
to pay a discount.
No, I think that the goal is usually nothing. A lot of times. Yeah.
Right. I mean, they literally come up to you, be like, okay, how much all can I get from my brown skin? Like, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't pay my bills with your brown skin, so I'm gonna need cash.
Right.
I can't. When it's time to pay the mortgage, I can't be like, I don't have the cash, but let you know what I do have. What I do have is this.
I got plenty
of
skin.
This brown skin that this brother left me. So I don't know if I can pay, my mortgage with the brown skin. Do you think that's No, we'll be out of here so fast.
I mean, I can flex my melanin, but that's about it.
That was cute. I like how you did that. Let me see. What else irks me? Oh, well, something else that's kind of trending is with the whole bonnet situation with Monique. How she was getting on. I never watched her video or her rant or whatever, but that's something that actually irks me too. The whole bonnet thing. And it's like I'm sick of seeing my queens, my sisters, just rolling out of bed, just showing up in public like they just literally woke up and decided, hey, I need to go to the grocery store. I need to go to, Walmart or whatever, or my kid's school. That kind of stuff irks me, especially with the school. That thing there, I just don't understand that. Because my thing is you're setting that child up to, first of all, to show them that it's okay to show up in the world not looking and putting your best foot forward. You're letting them subconsciously know that that's okay. But then you're also putting them in a predicament to be bullied or to get into fights. Because they'll get into fights because you got kids over here laughing at you and making fun of you, and your child is over here defending your honor because you too lazy to put on some dang clothes and, and take your child to school looking decent. That bothers me.
We can't be showing up to parent teacher conferences.
No,
in a muumuu.
Not in that. In a muumuu, house shoes. What you call it? A robe, rollers. Yes. Like, who does that? Like, stop, y'all. Stop.
Apparently, we do.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we do.
Yeah.
Or just plain being not clean.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
When I was growing up, man, or people always told me that the time that you don't think you're gonna see somebody or someone's not gonna see you is when somebody sees you.
Yep. Oh man, how many times has that happened?
Yeah, how many times have you just ran to the store and then you saw someone you know or saw someone saw someone some kind of statue? It happens every time. Yeah. And of course, when you dress to the nine,
you don't see nobody.
You don't see nobody. So it actually behooves you to actually dress to the nine all the time.
So you won't see nobody.
So you won't see nobody, or at the very least, you won't get caught off guard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So what else? What else is on your list of grievances?
Black people who take card games too seriously.
Oh, say that one again. Oh my God, that's why I won't play spades. I won't. Spades or dominoes. Oh my gosh. Dog.
I mean, not just spades, man. I have seen fights at the Uno table.
I've never seen it get serious over Uno, but I have seen it go down over some damn dominoes and some spades. Oh my, it's like you damn near get shot. If you overbid or underbid or whatever, or, all that stuff, and you don't caught big six and all, dog. I'm like, it's literally just a game. Like, it's like nobody's life depends upon who wins this game. It's just a game. No, yeah, it's serious.
Spades and phase 10 is not a game in the black community. It's a way of life.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I refuse to play spades. Nope. No, y'all get way too animated. Y'all get angry. Your blood pressure starts rising up. It's just it's too much. It's way too much for me. I can't. Nope.
What's the longest spade game you've watched people play?
I don't know. Because usually I'm not playing. So,
Yeah.
you know, I might watch for a little while and then I'll get bored because, again, I'm not playing. And then I'll find my way to some other part of the barbecue or the party and, you know, doing something else.
The food part.
Yeah, I'll be over there with the food or... Because usually it's like a family barbecue or something, or it's some kind of party where they got music. So I'll watch the spades for a little while or the dominoes for a little while, and then I usually will either make my way to the food and or the music where we're doing line dances. Because, you know, that's a must at every black party. You know, you have to do a line dance or two when it comes to black, you know, black gatherings. You can't have a black gathering without a line dance.
What about the drunk individual who's in the middle of a line dance but ain't doing it right?
Yeah. We just you just have to kind of scoot them to the edge. Just you stand over here, cause you throwing the whole shit off. It's like we going the wrong way. You in the way. We tripping. You spilling liquor all on the floor. Like, nah, bruh. You gotta get off the dance floor, baby. You messing it up. You messing it up for everybody. No.
Oh man. Well, all right. It's your turn.
It's my go.
It's your go.
Oh, man. This ain't maybe not be like a... Well, I guess it usually is, though. But it's not always. But I don't like it when... It ain't really a black thing. But usually when I see it... Well, let me just say it. So when we on the road, we driving. And, you know, you got that person that's in the fast lane, but they going slow.
Oh,
that irks the hell out of me. And I guess where the black thing comes into it is because the black folks will know that you getting irritated because they going slow in the fast lane. And then that stubbornness kicks in. It's like, you want to go, you go around. But it's like,
they'll break on you.
Yeah, they'll try to brake check you. I'm like, y'all, you are in the fast lane. Like, the speed limit is literally 75. You over here going 55.
No, son.
You got to get over to the slow lane, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like,
oh, you think you finna ride my bumper? I'll show you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh Lord, don't blink. I mean, don't blink. Don't beep. Don't blow your horn or flash your lights. Oh, y'all gonna be going 20 miles an hour down the damn highway. That's I can't with my people with that. It's like, what is up, black people? What is wrong with getting over into the slow lane? Especially if you're not gonna go fast. It's okay to get into the slow lane. It's fine. And then on the flip side, the other thing that I've seen a lot of us do, you'll be in the slow lane, right? And they come up and zoom up right behind you on your bumper. You're in the slow lane. Ain't nobody else in the other lane, the other middle lane or the fast lane. Nobody's over there, but they are riding your bumper in the slow lane. Like, why don't you just go around?
Well, one of the things that I noticed, and I saw this in Houston, where you trying to exit off to the right, and you're trying to get over, and all of a sudden, you'll see a Mustang, or a Charger zoom past. Like, dude, like, why are you driving so fast? I gotta exit sometime. You trying to kill me.
Well, I don't think it was a Mustang. Let's stop. Let me stop you right. It probably was a Charger.
It was a Charger.
It had to have been a Charger. I'm most certain that it wasn't a Mustang.
Surely not a blue.
Surely you jest. It was not a Mustang. It probably was a Charger or a Challenger or something that you just kind of got it, confused a little bit. But no, it wasn't it wasn't no Mustang.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. It wasn't a Mustang.
No.
Are you pretty sure about that?
I'm positive. I'm positive.
I'm pretty sure
that
it could have been.
You're pretty sure that it was.
Mustang.
You're pretty sure that it was a Challenger.
I'm pretty sure it could have been a Mustang.
No.
And you know what?
Nope.
The person that could have been speeding might have been a black person.
No.
Maybe a black woman, I'm thinking.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You trying it. You trying it. You trying it. You trying it. You trying it on this here platform. Okay? You trying it, okay?
I mean, it could have been. Who knows, man?
I'm sure it wasn't. You probably didn't have your glasses on.
Actually, I don't need glasses.
Oh Lord, here we go. Here we
know,
go. Here we go.
hey, my Lasix, you know what I'm saying?
They not zapping my eyes with no lasers. That's just not happening. I am perfectly fine with my Urkels. I'm good.
Girl, you better get this laser.
Yeah. You're not zapping my eyes. And then you told me that they don't put you to sleep.
Nope. Why would they put you to sleep?
Because you are messing with my eyes. I'm sitting there watching you with this laser coming towards my eye.
You're not watching anything. You're only watching. All you're watching is darkness.
That's what you say. I get the shit. The person is new or some shit. I get the damn new technician that don't know what the hell they doing. And now I can't see out of one fucking eye listening to your ass. No, thank you.
Be like, wait a minute. I think I did something wrong.
Hold
on. Let me see.
Shit. Do you see a bright light, ma'am? I sure the hell do. Oh, shit. I ain't supposed to be. You supposed to be seeing darkness. I'd be like, well, Sean told me I wasn't supposed to be seeing nothing but darkness. That's what Sean said. So why am I seeing bright light?
You're not going to see nothing. Man.
Yeah. Now I'm seeing darkness all the time. Because listening to Sean.
You're going to be laying down on your back.
Nope.
They're going to tell you to close your eyes, okay?
Close my eyes.
They're going to put something over your eyes, okay? And then you're not going to hear nothing. You will not feel unhuman touch any part of your body. I'm telling you, I've been through this.
So they do all of this with your eyes closed?
Yes.
Oh, I thought your eyes were open while they were doing all of this.
You can't see anything. That's what I've been telling you.
Oh, I thought you meant you couldn't see nothing because they had like a dark light or something in front of your face or had you looking into the darkness.
No.
Oh.
You ain't looking at nothing but the inside of your eyelids.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's different. Okay. I might be able to do that. Okay. I thought you had to sit there with your eyes open while they zapping you with lasers.
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
I said none of that.
I could have sworn you kept saying that you look into darkness. You just see nothing but darkness. So seeing nothing but darkness means that you just might be in a dark room or looking into like a little dark box or something. That's what I thought you meant. But your eyes were open, but you still just are seeing darkness. And then the machine is, zapping away in the process.
Black people, they don't pay attention. Let's talk
You know what?
that.
Let's talk about black people that don't explain themselves clearly. Let's talk about that. That black people that leave out important details when they're telling you stories and making recommendations for you to get LASIK. Let's talk about that.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about how you're explaining everything in a doctoral dissertation, and then the other party just like, oh, look at the butterfly.
I think we about to lose cousin Sean. I think we gonna lose cousin Sean. I think cousin Sean, where you go? We can't hear you. Can you hear us now?
Oh, I'm still here. No, we ain't doing cancel culture here, sweetheart.
Uh-oh.
I'm here to stay.
Let's see.
For a couple of more minutes.
Okay. What else do y'all do? What else grind? Was it your turn or my turn? I think it was your turn.
Let's see. Any things that black people that take reality TV too seriously?
Oh, yeah. And you have to do the air quotes around reality TV because we know it's scripted reality.
It's professional wrestling, basically.
Yeah.
The outcome is predetermined.
Yeah.
Calm down.
It's like they see these people on the streets and they be ready to scrap.
And really, how many times have you actually seen a fight on these shows?
Yeah.
They don't do it. They don't let you do it,
Yeah.
You see a drink thrown and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay? And then before
that's
you know
true.
it, security is everywhere.
Security is always right there. They always ready to rush in.
And then we be waiting for the next episode. All for them, we be waiting 2 weeks.
For them to show a 30-second clip.
Yeah.
I'm like, I tuned in to see somebody get their ass kicked, and all I get is, literally 10 seconds? Like, really? Right. I waited all week for this, for a 10-second clip.
Well, it's 10 seconds, right? Mm-hmm. But 8 seconds is the recap of last week.
Yeah, that, or it's the full 10 seconds, and you don't, they just playing the audio. You're not seeing the actual fights. I'm like, you know why we're here. You know why we came for this week. You know why we're here this week. We're here for the fighting. So let's get to the fighting. We want to see the scene.
They is not fighting. They is not fighting.
There, I don't like that. But another thing that, let me see, another thing that irks me is, I had it right there. Oh, this. That irks me are black people that are pro-black on social media.
Oh, say that.
They're pro-black and we need to stick together and unity and kumbaya and all that stuff on social media. But then when you in these streets, you lose all of that energy. You don't keep that same energy up that you have on social media out in these streets. And that's something that really irks me, especially amongst black women. You know, and I'm just like, black women, it is okay for us to speak to each other when we're out in public. It is so okay for us to say hi. It's like whenever we see each other, it's like it's almost like we're instant enemies or we're in instant competition with each other. You know, and it's like we are both running and jumping the same hurdles. You know what I'm saying? So a win for me, sis, even if whether I know you or not, is going to be a win for you.
So why do you think that is? Because that energy is not quite high when it comes to black men. It's a little different. Why do you think there is so much competition within the black women community?
Oh, I think it is because with black women, I don't know. I think first of all, it started just within our race. You know, as far as colorism. I think that's a big part of where part of it started from. You know, you got the light-skinned women versus the dark-skinned women. You know, the light-skinned women were praised, you know, and they were the ones that were, even, you know, when we were back in school, the light-skinned girls were always the ones that were, quote-unquote, pretty, popular girls, and all the guys wanted. Yeah. And then the dark-skinned women tend to be like the homegirls. You know, they were cool to hang out with or whatever, but you wanted to date and be with one of the light-skinned girls, right?
Yeah, I was one of those for a while.
Yeah, and so I think that's what some of that competition comes from. And then it also stems back to our slavery days. That colorism is because the lighter-skinned blacks got to work in the house, and the dark-skinned blacks had to work in the fields. And the thing is, the interesting thing about that is the other was hating the other one. The light-skinned girls were hating the darker skins for different reasons. Because the light-skinned girls are thinking the darker skin had it made because they out in the field, so they're not getting touched and raped and all that stuff like the light-skinned women were in the house. And then the dark-skinned women are hating the light-skinned because they like, well, they get to be in the house in the AC and, you know, and they get to be cooking and not out in the fields doing, you know, all this hard work. So they were jealous of each other for different reasons. And I think that jealousy and that sense of competition, it just got passed down from generation to generation to generation. And so, because I see that, like, I see that just with, just with seeing just black women in passing, you know, because I've noticed, like, if I'm dressed really cute, you know, and I'm feeling myself, I got my makeup done and my heels on, and I'm looking like everything and then some, I've noticed my reaction or black women's reaction to me is different, especially black women that are my same age. You know, it's almost like I guess I don't know if it's jealousy or if it's just like I don't know. It's a weird energy that I get from them, you know, and so I don't know, but that's something that really irks me.
that the attention? Do you think that black men play into that? Kind of that scenario.
Oh yeah.
With the way they might respond to women, just not with colorism, but with hair.
Yeah.
And what else we're talking about? Style, different styles and things, piercing and whatnot. You think black men aren't doing any black women any favors in that respect?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think they definitely, because I mean the only thing that we have to be competing for, and then now that you bring that up, it gives me another point, is that the only thing the black women are really competing for are men. That's what it is. We're competing for men, and that's what it is. So I get that might have to do with, aside from the colorism, it might have to do with that. They like, well, if she's looking what the other black woman perceives to be better than her. If the other black woman is feeling, a bit threatened because they feel like, oh my gosh, she's prettier than me, or whatever the case is that she's feeling. I think in her mind, it's like, well, that means that lessens my chance of being able to find a mate. Because if she's out here, she's prettier than me, then I mean, damn, that's another female that I gotta try to beat out in order to get linked up, to get married or to get, whatever is to, you feel what I'm saying?
Is it the same kind of battle when dealing with black women with white women or the Hispanic community?
See, I don't think we have that same type of competition. It just seems to be just within our community.
Okay.
Because I don't really get that kind of energy when I'm around white women or when I'm around Hispanic women. It's just, for me, it's just been black women. Not all black women. I'm not saying all black women, but when I've gotten those weird energy or, or kind of like a little shady kind of, or eye rolls or whatever you want to have, it's been with black women. Like Hispanic women will come up, white women will come up and be like, hey, oh my gosh, you look so cute. You look really beautiful or whatever, and sometimes black women will do that. But I always try to make it a point to do that with my sisters. If I see a black woman and she is just one of my queens and my sisters, and I see her, she looking like a 10 out of 10. Oh, I can't pass her up without being like, sis, you working them damn shoes. You working that dress. That hair is everything. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. And I just wish that more of us would be like that towards each other instead of feeling threatened. And
me both.
You know what I'm saying? Because I could have a whole bonnet, not a bonnet because I don't really wear bonnets, but
no,
not a bonnet. I chose the wrong word. Not a bonnet, but I could have, like my little scarf on, or or just something like my little scarf with the little top knot thing on, my head wrap. That's what I'm thinking. On my head, my hair might not be done or whatever, and her hair could be just snatched. And I'm upset because I'm ready to get my hair done, but my hair ain't been done yet, and so I ain't feeling all that great because I ain't got my hair done. But hers is done, and even in that moment, even though I feel like her hair looks way better than mine, I'm still going to be able to compliment her and be like, yo, sis, your hair is on point. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's nothing for us to be jealous of because she's winning. And the way I look at it is, if she's out here looking beautiful and looking like everything is okay and everything is put together, if she's out here representing like that, it's a win for me. Because that's she's another walking poster board for black women that have their stuff together. You feel me?
All facts.
So she is completely getting rid of more stereotypes about us. You know what I'm saying? Because she's out here doing that. So we all are winning. Because that's one person. There might be somebody who sees her and like, well, I guess all black women don't wear bonnets. Because look at this black woman. You feel me? That's what I mean. But we need to uplift each other, not just on social media. If you're not gonna practice what you preach outside of social media, please stop sharing. Black people need to stick together. I'm so sick of that.
No, keep
please
that
stop.
Same energy.
Please stop, because you just not you're not advancing the culture.
Got you. Just more point of order, going back to your previous point about the social media.
Mm-hmm.
I know the standards and beauty, and how can black men help in kind of keeping some of that chaos down between the competition with the black women? Other than stay out of black women business.
Well, that's always a given. And I also think on the flip side, I think black women should stay out of black men's business too. You know, sis, stay in the sister's place. You know, but
you could get canceled on that.
But I mean, I'm just saying, but we had that discussion. Alexa and I had that discussion on a previous season. I'm like, well, no, I'm very traditional in certain regards. But I think what it is black men, and again, I'm not generalizing, but I'm just saying, is black men sometimes pit black women against each other. Stop comparing one black woman to the next black woman. I think that also contributes to that. You know, stop comparing, you know, and it could be something as innocent as you watching your favorite celebrity, like Halle Berry, for example. Oh my God, Halle Berry is so beautiful. She's this, she's perfect, she's a 10, blah, 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 blah. And then, you know, you said you hyping this black woman up. And then now we looking at her, especially if you're a darker skinned black woman, you know, and you looking like, well, damn. So it basically, I need to be bright. I need to be lighter in order for him to, you know, in order for me to hold his attention. And so now what ends up happening is you sometimes just subconsciously develop this complex with light-skinned women, or develop a complex with women with hazel eyes, you know, or women who have big butts or big boobs or something. You know what I'm saying? But black men, I just like, stop comparing us to your previous black women. Not even just with looks, also with just behavior. Just because your last girlfriend or wife or whatever was crazy doesn't necessarily mean that I am. You know what I'm saying? We're in a whole nother relationship. I'm a completely different person from her. So stop comparing me to the crap that she did, because I'm not her. And vice versa.
Well, here's the thing also to remember. If a guy has been in 5 relationships, and he says that all of them are crazy,
it's you. It's you, bro.
It may not be the other women.
It's you, bro. Tag, you're it, bro.
Yeah. I mean, the problem just might be, you know what I'm saying?
You might need to look within. Look within, sir. Look within.
As we say in the IT world, between the chair and the keyboard.
Yes. Please look. But yeah.
I'm gonna need you to reboot.
Oh my god. But yeah, this was fun because, man, this time flies by so freaking fast. I'm telling you, when you have fun.
Is it over?
It's over. We're gonna have to have you back. We're gonna have to have you back when Alexa gets back, so we can kick off some of these more controversial topics, so we can actually get a male's perspective on some of the things that we're wanting to talk about, because we're interested to incorporate more of a male perspective on things, because, you know, you just get me and Alexa's perspectives as 2 black women, but we would love to hear a black male's perspective on certain issues. So yeah, we're gonna definitely have to have you back on.
Well, I am available anytime you call.
All right. I know. I appreciate you. This was fun. We're gonna have to continue this. Yeah, we'll have to continue this off camera. But
yeah, because I got more.
Yeah,
you cutting me off right now. I was about to serve up the Flex community.
Yeah, we gonna have to have a part 2. But thank you so much for being our guest. Our first guest, I guess second guest. You're our second guest for this season. Brandon was the first guest. But yeah, thank you so much for being our guest today, and we can't wait to do it again.
I appreciate so much you asking me. It was just such an honor for you to ask me to do this with you. It's been fun. I've been looking forward. We've been talking about this for a long time.
Yeah, we have.
So it was just good to just have it come to fruition. And I enjoyed it. I'm ready to come back. I'm ready for more.
Okay, well, we're going to see Cousin Sean back on here in a future episode, hopefully before the end of the season. So y'all stay tuned for that.
Yes.
And
yes, I'm here.
And thank y'all so much for joining us. And we're going to see y'all in the next episode. Peace out.